Hi there, welcome to my channel. My name is Laura Kay. If you are new here, welcome to this safe space. I do believe that you were guided here for a reason. I don't think there's such thing as coincidence, only divine instance. So there has to be some kind of message in here for you today. We're going to be pulling some tarot, some oracle, just whatever I feel drawn to. I really want to read from my Spirit of the Animal deck. And I'm also reading right now from the Heavenly Bloom Tarot deck. We're just going to see what we're going to get into. But I have been hearing really loud today that somebody is feeling pain from the past coming up in a lot of ways. And it kind of makes you feel in a way upset that maybe you feel like you haven't healed through something. You feel like you're taking steps back, regressing in some way, but I'm here to remind you that you are not regressing and that these things are coming up in the way that they are for you to untap new levels of wisdom within those lessons that you have learned. And you have been learning lessons from these things and stuff, but there's like more to it that if you can have that patience and allow yourself to move through these things in a different way, you'll learn that moving through these things in a different way can be really helpful for you. Like you're going to be learning new coping mechanisms or something like that. I've been feeling called to share. Oh, okay. So we got the Strength card and the Ten of Wands. Okay, and if you saw my reading yesterday, I also got the Strength there. This one has a wolf on it in this deck, in the Heavenly Bloom deck. Has a wolf on it, which is pretty cool. The person has like a skull on their head, and it's kind of making me think of like connecting to your ancestry is a really big thing. And we also have the Ace of Wands as well as the Ten of Wands. Very like passionate energy. You're honing in on a lot of your craft and your passion, and you're somebody who values independence, and you're coming to a place where you're starting to actually be able to picture how you're going to be able to achieve this for yourself. Some of you may have been like attached to things that had kept you in a place. I'm also hearing like some people had like levels of codependency that was like becoming a meshment, like deep levels of like, I can't be myself because I have to make sure that my actions or my thoughts align with whatever this person thinks, and like you're leaving that, you're moving away from that now. And now is a time of, you are going to see your strength embodied. You are, of course, like going through things. It's not all love and light out there. You're going through some tough stuff. You have already, and you've seen so much of that strength in you, that your faith is so strong that you're going to be able to become this Ace of Wands that you know, really is in charge of their own energy and really a good steward of their own energy too. Like you're not going to be giving it in the wrong places. You're going to be giving it in the right places, and you're going to see it amplify other things and other people. And this has been like a dream for you, a passion for you, is like, how can I do that? And you've been giving it away in the wrong ways that haven't been affecting in the way that you want to bring to the world. And I'm getting that that is coming for you. We're gonna pull a Starseed Oracle card because now I'm excited. I wasn't gonna use this deck, but here we are. This one is Rebecca Campbell. Super cool, that deck. This is really exciting because I'm speaking to some very beautiful energies right now, and I'm really grateful to get to be a part of your journey in some type of way. So thank you so much for spending your time with me right now and listening to me. I'm grateful that I get to be the vessel that this comes through for you, though you're the one doing the work. So good for you. I'm proud of you and grateful for you for being on this journey and doing the things that you're doing. So, okay, we got 4 cards. I was not going to pull that many, but here we are. Spirit decides, not me. It says, you've got the love. This card keeps popping out for me, and it just looks like a person. Hold on. You know how I was talking about that type of energy of enmeshment, of being like too involved in someone else's life, or like their idea of what your life should be, things like that. It's almost as if they're having like a hard time like hearing their own thoughts. But it's reminding you to like center back into yourself. Like, you've got the love. It says codependency and boundaries on the bottom of the card. So it's just reminding you. But I get that this is a time that like it's going to be easier for you to do that, because you're kind of like not giving, like, you don't give a shit as much as you used to in a lot of ways, because you are allowing yourself to have more fun and to be more in your own energy and follow what is for you. And you're not going to be giving your energy away to the wrong things. You're also like not going to be caring so much about things that just like took up too much space in your mind in the past. Now it says, breath of the cosmos, my will to thy will, micromanaging the universe. And now this one says, wait, it's not time yet. Things are being woven. Okay, so you're in a place of needing to sit and wait. And now we have star ancestors, hidden secrets, lost wisdom, and look a little bit deeper. And so this is asking you to go in. When I was bringing up at the very beginning of the video that you're experiencing previous pains and previous hurts and stuff like that, I get that there's people that are doing like a lot of healing within past life reincarnations, and like there's just like so much depth that's coming up right now for a lot of people that is being moved through. So this may resonate with you. Yeah, there's like pyramids on this card, like Egypt, looking people, and you know, all of these cards have people kind of like jumping into like the stars and the sky and the cosmos, and so that is a big sign. Oh, and on the bottom of the deck we had child of the cosmos, so that's another huge confirmation. If you saw my last video, I was literally wearing a spaceship on my shirt. It says, the intelligence of the universe lies within you. You have all the answers within you. And as you, you know, perfect your ability with the wand, you're going to become this ace of wands. And you just have to keep moving with your strength. And again, back to the strength card, I'm seeing that wolf. It's, oh, I said, because I saw the bones on her head and it made me think of like ancestors in some way. But I also feel like this wolf kind of feels like an ancestor's like presence, or even like a spirit guide, or even your cosmic origin family that you may be connected to. It's like their presence like next to you at all times. And like once you like realize that that is there at all times, it's like, I am so strong because I have this team with me, even if others can't see it. Like, you're gonna start walking around with that knowing and that faith and that deep trust with your team, and that is going to radiate into your life in beautiful ways. You're making so much magic is what I'm getting from these cards. Is like a lot of magic is coming for you. Now I would like to do the spirit animal deck because I said I was going to do it. We're just going to hopefully pick one card. Might have to listen if it gives me more, but yeah, this is beautiful. I think it just gave me two. I may only read one. Ooh, I haven't gotten either of these. Okay, the B is community. I'll show it to you first. So B says community, bees in the hive. The sound of like the bees is like a really healing frequency. I read about this like hotel. I can't recall where it is. I think it's like Ireland or something, but I really don't know where. But it's some kind of hotel, and they have like these bee beds where like the bees are like under the bed and you sleep on it, and it's supposed to be like really healing frequency for you. I'm like, that, I don't think that's something I would ever try, but I just thought that was really cool. Super random. B, community. You are a powerful creator. Your work blesses everything that you touch. Be open to receiving sweetness. You are the queen of abundance. Ooh, beautiful. And remember, abundance, oh my gosh. My music, it's like going to commercials. What was I saying? Oh, abundance is not just money and wealth. It's wealth in so many things, and happiness and joy and love and living a fulfilling life where you get to, share in community and teach others and benefit others' lives in good ways. Like, that is an abundant life. And so I hear like some people they hear abundance and they may get like a little bit nervous because of a wound, like a money wound that they kind of like attach almost with that word, and they are like separate things. And yeah, somebody needed to hear that. Vibrancy. Oh, the peacock is all about vibrancy. I haven't gotten this card yet, and I love peacocks. I did like a peacock themed video a little while ago, if you saw it. It says, you were born to shine and inspire. Practice humility to avoid jealousy. Be grateful for life, and more good things will come to you. Be true to yourself and recognize your brilliance. That's beautiful. And that makes me think again about that strength card. It's like throughout everything that you've been through, there's always been that brilliance that is coming out, and that strength that you see within all of the hardest times. Like, you've seen so much beauty within yourself, and this resiliency, this ability to overcome, like, you tuning into that aspect of it instead of like the hardships and like the victim narrative makes you realize that you can do anything. Like, you have, and you will continue to. And once you come to that knowing, it's like, such a weight has lifted. Okay, I want to read the B one because this is about community, and I think it's important. There's some magic in here for us. All right, it says community, cooperation, hardworking, diligent, royal, kingdom, family order, love charms, success, sexual, and stinger. It says bees are honored as a good omen for success and powerful symbol for royal families throughout the world. Life in the hive represents the harmonious kingdom. Bees characterize meaningful communal activity, hard work, and diligence. Bee can be a great friend, but misfortune will continue to those who harm the hive. Their stingers are always ready to protect. All bees are pollinators, and they are considered to be the most useful insect in nature. They are productive, focused, and do not get sidetracked from their goals. Bees remind us that joy, purpose, and the sweetness of life can be found in cooperative work for bettering the world. Because of bees' many industrious traits, they represent good fortune in business matters. Adopt bee as your personal symbol for a never-ending creation of abundance. If bee is your totem, you are on a beeline to success. Like the mysterious bee in flight, you will accomplish what others cannot. Now I'm hearing the flight of the bee in my head. The flight of the bumblebee is what it's called. Sorry. Oh my gosh, I lost myself. Beeline to success. Like the mysterious bee in flight, you will accomplish what others cannot. You're busy as a bee. Nature brings unfailing energy. I'm sorry, I'm still hearing this song in my head. It's really louder than these words I'm reading. You're busy as a bee. Nature brings unfailing energy, robust health, and longevity. Embrace the bee's life secret. Be productive while the sun shines. Become fully engaged in your creative endeavors and enjoy these flowers. Do these and all good things will be yours. On the contrary, it asks, do you need to focus your efforts to create more success? Do you have a bee in your bonnet and need fresh air for your mind? Beware of these bear people who will try and steal your sweetness. And it says to be more industrious. Very, very good. I love that it just brings us back to community and the importance of connection, and how cooperating together in a group is a huge way of us doing our healing work. And I think we come to realize, like, especially those of you who have been involved in the mental health community for a long time and have been to many therapies and tried many different modalities and things, like, it comes to a point where you kind of just realize, oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, these commercials. It comes to a point where you kind of come to realize that, like, so much of the work, like, Western therapy individualizes us so much, and also so much of, like, this new age stuff that we hear going around. Like, there's a lot of things that are meant to kind of keep us in this trap of individualizing ourselves, keeping ourselves stuck in our own bubble and, like, away from everybody. And we feel like our problems are, like, only ours, when, like, they are meant to be shared and to be worked through together in community. And so if you're hearing this right now, like, you're probably connecting with people who you find yourself in, like, a positive community with, or this is a sign that more people like that are going to be coming to you. And I think that's also a huge factor in that, is being authentic and being yourself, and being in the spaces that you get to be yourself and live in your truth, and all that good stuff brings in those people to you. But just remembering that a lot of the things that we struggle in and stuff, like, everybody is feeling, and everybody is, and what a freaking time this is right now in this world. Like, we are experiencing so much change, revolutionary type change. And you are somebody who is dialed up and who is focused and locked in on that. And the way that you make the most movement and the most impact in people's lives is by sharing yourself and your story and your art. And speaking and being in your truth is how you are going to really connect with the right community. But I mean, in a lot of previous readings that I've been doing, I've been talking about people being in hermit mode, getting out of hermit mode. And I'm, moving out of that as well in my own life and ways, and finding my ways to get back into the community in a more purposeful way and healthier way. And so that's something that a lot of us are being called to do right now. But yeah, so I just, I'm really grateful that you're here, and that you are choosing to spend your time and listening to this and in this community right now. And I would love for you to be more involved, and to leave a comment and let me know how these words are helping you in your journey in some type of way. That fires me up to keep doing what I'm doing. And I love to, share in this life journey with you guys and hear your stories as well. So yeah, thank you so much for being here, for listening to this video, and for showing up for yourself, because this positivity that you're receiving from this video, like, my hope is that it is feeding you in some type of way that makes you feel that you can go out and feel confident and stronger, and reminded that you are so protected and so loved and cherished, and that you are doing beautiful work that maybe not everybody can consciously see, but you are seen in other ways, and you will experience being seen and understood in that in this lifetime. And that happens through sharing with community and connecting with those around you, and seeing the love in everybody. So thank you so much for listening, for being here, for leaving a comment and liking and subscribing to this video. I will be back very, very soon. I know I spent some time away. I really appreciate you guys who were asking about me, but I am back and better than ever. So thank you so much. Much love and many blessings. Bye for now. See you later.